What's good? How's everybody this fine Thursday? I am like 2 seconds away from pouring a 3-finger glass of whiskey and just going 10 toes in whether the audio works or not, because I have been playing with that shit for hours. And I'm beginning to think that it's the brand new Razer mic and not my mixer settings, because I'm not running a high enough setup yet that I should need an amp. And I know other people who don't run an amp and they're using, high quality IEMs, and friggin' I got Logitech headphones and stuff that are real nice. And I've played around with them, and the audio for them is like nicer than the audio from my freaking $100-some Razer mic. So we got early play to Dune, and we're gonna run with that 100%. Okay, it looks like chat's working. Pop up, go away. Fucking bullshit pop ups. I don't care. Has anybody else, can we just go to war with India already? Because I really don't want the spam calls anymore, or the bullshit messages on like X and Instagram. Just glass it and be done with it. Maybe. Meh. I mean, what do we really get? Like, we can just snatch the pharmaceutical industry. They're kind of shitheads anyways. Snatch what we need from there and bring it over to the U.S. Yeah. Get rid of all the telemarketers. I've had so many messages on X today of like finance groups and, hey, share your contact information with me and blah 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 blah. Like, fuck. Anyways, fucking ADHD rant. Fuck. Fucking shit! It didn't change again, brother. No way. No shot that it didn't switch when I just fucking did it. Roaming the desert. Yeah, okay. But Escape from Tarkov. It didn't change the... Brother. Okay. I don't understand why that wouldn't have done that when I changed everything on Restream. Does that not automatically change? That should automatically change everything. Fuck. Stream manager. There we go. How's the bit rate unstable right now? That's fucking crazy. It's probably because I'm trying to run everything all at once. So I can get rid of that, I can get rid of that. And I can close that. Alright. Yo, Bray, is it good now? Wait. Yeah, no, that's the right time. Fuck. Alright. How's the fucking audio on your end? Now that I've, tweaked it to the point of wanting to choke fuck myself to death with a curling iron. Right on, man. Right on. Yeah, I'm about to freaking. So I was talking with. You should know who Big E is. Like, he does a like fucking metric shit ton of content, and I got to have a brief conversation with him while he was streaming, and I learned that I can do the same thing with the Streamlabs multi-stream like software as what I'm like overpaying for fucking Restream right now, which is incredibly frustrating because Slabs multi-streaming is like $20, but fucking Restream is like $49. So I like as soon as I get paid again, I'm dumping Restream and going to Slabs fully because all my like channel art, panels, and all the like other shit is all set up through Slabs, and I've got a setup for OBS too, but I don't know shit about running straight up OBS. Like I know there's a multi-stream plugin and all that for it that's free, but I've already I already know. So it's all the same? Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, got you. I'm like on the spectrum when it comes to tech because I'm like really smart. I'm also like really fucking dumb all at the same time. So there's that. Oh, right on, dude. Yeah, that would be awesome. There's been a couple of dudes like you, and then Heathen. He offered to help too, and then there was another dude from Regiment who's like, "Yo, I do this for a living. Like, just jump in." Like, I've had an amazing amount of help. Like, it's been awesome. So, I'm definitely like, I think I've talked to you out of the three of them. I think I've talked to you the most. So I'll probably jump in with you whenever you're able to, and then I can hopefully get it going from potato to like clean. Because like I've only got it on like a 6,000 bitrate 2 right now, and it says it's fair health, but yesterday I was running it at like 9 just to see what it would do, and it was like healthy as fuck. So there's a few things. True. I've been doing a lot of that, which is how I like came across to finally just like talking with Big E, and I'm like, look, there's got to be something better than like 49 a month, because like I'm in the army and they don't pay that fucking good, and I'm not sitting here with like a million subscribers. Right on. I run a 3070 RTX, so I should be able to like have a green bitrate at 6,000 to like 9,000, maybe a little more depending on what I'm streaming on. Because like Twitch, I think a healthy is like 6, but like fucking what is it, X or TikTok, something like that is like 12. There's one that like the recommended thing from Restream is like 20,000, which is ridiculous. Yeah. My wife got me the current PC that I'm using for I think it was like an anniversary gift. I've got, right now, I've got an Asus gaming laptop that I use currently to like watch chat and like monitor everything, and then I game off of the other PC, but I have to run slabs off of this PC and game. So she cooks a little, but it does good. She's not like super warm right now, which is surprising because when we ran the freaking beta weekend for Dune, it was cooking. True, like an Elgato. I've thought about that. Problem is, I don't want like too much extra expense right now because like we just moved into a new house, so I'm trying to get this like up and going. My wife's like starting up a cafe, so she's gonna be selling like food and stuff. So that'll eventually bring in money, and I mean, so will the streaming eventually. But just trying to like figure out everything ahead of time, doing like a little bit of forward thinking and trying to plan so when I do have the money to move on it, I can just like hit order on something and be done with it. The idea is going to be to have like a capture card on this laptop because the laptop is so freaking. The laptop honestly could keep up with my PC. Like it's a gaming laptop from Asus, so aside from like adding an external hard drive, it really doesn't need anything since I'm just using it to like control the stream. So probably a capture card and then the fucking like background and stuff. Like I need to work on that because it's driving me nuts. I got like I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to break you. Don't break. Don't break. Don't break. Okay, so let's see if I can do it. Can I do it? Right there is like a patchwork of coffee bags, and eventually, what I want to do is take like and make the whole wall like coffee bags, and then put up some lighting and shit. Yeah, true. Get everything just the way you want it. Just have to fucking move it all again. That would suck. Fucking sitting here like yapping. I could be playing while I'm yapping, so whoever else is fucking watching my dumb ass can like actually get what they came here for. Ooh, a green screen. That'd be a cool idea. You could like pre-record and cut a whole bunch of different style of videos too with a green screen. Like that opens up the ability to make all kinds of content. Um, I'm recording. I think actually I don't remember how I have it set up. I know that when I go live, it like starts recording automatically. So I'm assuming it's just like recording. Although I could just pull the VODs right and then edit them the way I want. mean, I just bought an external hard drive specifically for like videos and stuff, so quality won't look as good. Gotcha. I'll just keep recording it then.
A world of water. Homeworld of the Atreides.
Da Vinci Resolve
The Order of the Imperium is
18,
rooted in the far
I think,
Felucias.
is what I got on here right now.
A place for every man, and every man in his place. Where is your place? Did you give bad advice? Or make a bad deal? To be close to power is to walk the knife's edge. You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools. Who was your mentor?
Right on, man. Have fun at the park.
From the failed house of
Pretty
Ginaz,
sure this
I
is the
assume.
build that I used the
What
last
a
time.
waste that whole affair was. The test is almost complete. Have you spoken? Come here. Kneel. Put your hand in the box. I hold at your neck the Gomjabar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deeply. Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand? Good. You speak truth. But here is the rest of it. There is only one rule. Keep your hand in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Can we go now? Shit, it's about to get blown the fuck up. That is a massive fucking ship. It's like Titan level from Eve. shit didn't update either. What the fuck? Why didn't any of my shit? That pisses me off. Okay, so if you're using Restream, don't count on it to update anything, because it didn't update the shit on Kick either, so everybody on Kick is still expecting me to freaking be playing Stalker right now, even though I updated the stream titles on Restream, which is awesome. Dude fucking blows their shit up.
You're wrong. It's just an awful lot. No, not the Al-Shahid Ahadi. No, Arista said it was just a dream. I agree, but she is almost Sayadina.
Looks like we got it pretty close to the demo build that we made. Dudes are just in there all over the fucking place. Just dead as fuck. Can't remember. No, there is like one in here that we can raid. It's not any of these dudes. I think it's this guy up here. It's all these other dudes. Maybe not. Okay. Whoa. We run faster than in the demo now? Okay. That's the start, I guess. Some water. If you've never played this before, relying on these things is great in an emergency, but you can only fill up to your first bar, so having these is only going to take you so far. Having these, though, is kind of essential. if you run out of these and you get a bleed, you're pretty much screwed. Just a heads up. I feel like there was more stuff in the demo, but that also could just be because it was a demo. Constantly feel like I'm missing something, but it's all good.
So then, you're not quite dead. Now you will know a thing that few but the Fremen have seen. For many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered. Speak of our escape.
Yes.
Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Offworlder.
One second, guys. Oh, brother. I need a drink. I just sat there talking, not remembering that my freaking panel was changed. So, my wife's starting a cafe. I don't know how close I can get before it gets blurry, but this webcam sucks. Anyways, it's peanut butter fudge. One of many yummies that she's making. I see you, Slick. I see you.
There's a way through the barricade, if you do as I say. We're gonna need one of their ornithopters. Their protocol is to remain aloft and kill anything that moves from above. That's where you come in. If you can slip back onto the Proteus and locate the command module, you can activate the captain's personal emergency transmitter. He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him die. Leave the rest to me. Here, take this Communinet transceiver. It's essential for planetary communication. Now go, and be quick. The Mother Storm is upon us.
So the secret to this?
Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat
there.
of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
Yeah. We're not dehydrated enough to drink yet, but anytime you're in direct sunlight, it just literally sucks the life out of you. Not like being around the intense burning like metals and shit of the ship wouldn't do the same thing, but you know, stuff and things, I guess.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And Offworlder, be careful.
Yeah, see, I can't loot all of them, which is a damn shame.
Save your suit, he's running for it.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, Offworlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Where's it at? No? Water?
The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward.
What is the eye for? Is it too cheesy?
Ready your weapon, Offworlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
Oh my god, the dog's drooling. He's like, I'm sick. You think James loves him? I've also got a camera. It's so cheesy. It's in my car.
Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
It's so cheesy. Why? I'll just eat it. It's cheesy though, it's so good. What? Huh? You want it? Can I eat it? Okay.
swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Shields on!
That's the pentashield key. Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
I feel like stuff like this should be visible.
That's all we had was water, diet, tea, and like milks. Lots of kinds of milks.
We only need the leader. I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Woodland scum! I vits your man tukta lasto breath ada hung un valo arsut. De dia abada.
I know. That's why I brought you here.
Nice.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly an Ornithopter? It's simple enough. But my leg is bad and I won't be able to work the pedals. Get ready. They'll be on us as soon as we break through. There's too many.
I feel like
Turn
some
us
like
into the
flying
storm.
combat would have been pretty cool.
They won't follow.
Then do the cutscene right before you stand started.
We're going down! Get up, Wolfwalder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming.
We wanted to
Run.
know if you
No.
put Xbox of your fudge.
Well, unfortunately,
If, can
Giant.
because both of their parts are there. Maybe he wants to know if we can go outside.
You made it, Wolfwalder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Wolfwalder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
Shit. Dude's looking busted up. Alright. Let's see here.
Maybe he wants to know if he can go outside.
yeah, no fun outside. You just don't stick together.
I feel like that would benefit us. Makeshift clothing. Let's use that. Plant fibers. Okay, that's easy enough to grab real quick. No. Not today, my friend. Not today. Just trying to cut that. Let's see here. We got the hood, so we need that. What? No, we fucking. That. Okay, there's.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Do that one first, because then we can fabricate a base. Can't do that one. Okay. Fuck me then. Salvage metals. Gotcha. just made darts for nothing then. That's super cool. Alright, it's not a big deal. Just, you know. Worms out of that. That's lovely. Respawn bacon. Smart, I guess. Let's see. Whoa, fuck no. It's in the walls. I don't really get what that thing was protecting. There's no fucking noises, man. Okay. Take all that bullshit. And then skills. Do that one. Probably should do a respawn beacon. And then do kit. That way we can at least get some hydration. That would be good. For now. Oh, already got one. Okay, cool. Well, we've got another one for later then. Go right now we can. Yeah. This one. Ah, damn it. Nope. Nope, stop. I haven't crafted it yet. But I need more scrap, so I can't. Fortunately. We've got a whole bunch of scrap. that out. To free up space for later. Guess we find a rifle. Cool. Oh, we got an empty space. Why do we have an empty space? Oh. That's still weird, but whoa. Pistol's all the way at 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. Okay. You there, you there, you there. There? Question? Yeah. That works. Aw. Okay, well.
Will we please come in? Yes?
Hey. James. Close that door, please.
I feel like they made the worm faster. Because these, like, all of this is like worm territory right here.
Hello.
Hello.
I wonder if the VR is done charging.
Yeah, you go ahead. I want to see your ass get eaten. Is he gonna get eaten? How far is he gonna make it?
He's
He's
like,
almost there.
please be more scratches.
And he made it. That's crazy. Alright, well, he can make it, so can we. There's a trick to this though. Once you start seeing the worm, like little signals popping up, just tap jump.
Oh, and I'm next scratches.
That's. Why can't I put that right there? Wait, I've already got one. So why is this not working again? There we go. Yeah. Glitched out for a minute. That's crazy.
Daddy, are you playing Star Wars?
Star Wars. No, this isn't Star Wars, buddy. This is called Dune.
Dune?
Yeah.
Cool game.
Yes, it is.
Oh. You have to fear worm. Which I know is funny.
research though, right? It's weird, but whatever.
I'm guessing you have a lightsaber.
A lightsaber. Nobody. Dune doesn't have lightsabers. They have swords and stuff, but not lightsabers.
Okay.
Different thing entirely.
When I'm older, could I do a stream?
I guess, buddy. Go play.
I want to be 18 to do a stream.
Well, there's a lot more out there than just streaming, bud.
Your sister,
I do this as a hobby.
Yep.
do they exist?
Yep.
You need to go get her for me.
Yeah.
Why did I know if I could play on the VR?
You can try. It might be charged enough now. So, this guy built his first house on the sand. And what's hilarious is there's like several parables about this. But in Dune, the beta weekend, we saw a dude build it out in the sand. And it literally just got swallowed up by the worm. I wish I had the time to just sit here and wait and see it happen.
Jonah said that you're I can make you some cheese bread. I'll do that.
He might be okay, but I don't know. I wouldn't risk it. That's for damn sure.
I've got you covered.
Yeah. Get fucked. Did I lose both of them? Or just the one? That's tragic. So we need to craft some more ammo. Two sets of them should be fine for now. Lovely. In the exact position that we have to go. The good news is he can't get us up here. He can only get us like directly down in the sand, and we're in like a pretty good time right now to move. However, he's out there fucking about, and he's like right where we gotta go. I don't really want to set down a fucking respawn beacon yet. but damn it. It's a long ass way to go. Looks like the breach is gone, but we really can't see it anymore either because the sandstorm kind of has moved in. Alright, well, 10 toes in, right? This right here is the equivalent of that dude was right behind us. Yeah, fuck all of that. This dude's got the right idea. Kind of blocking the path a little bit, but he's got the right idea. Starting out, I don't think you can possibly have too many materials unless you're just like immediately swamping the high loot zones, which that'll take way longer than I thought it would. Okay. We gotta get moving and we gotta be careful about it. Because I don't really feel like dealing too much with ye old dickhead over here. So let's go see what's in this cave real quick. Looks like somebody's already. Wait, did we already go here before? I think we've been here before, right? Looks like somebody just took this place out. So, there's that. I like how they seem to have like just a native loot. Even if somebody comes by from another server and takes the loot, they it's like they're still gonna always have something there. This is the shitty part. Woof. Whoa. Forgot that. Forgot about that. Okay, so let's check the map here. Yeah, okay. Direct sunlight is murder. The bunny hopping is kind of stupid, but it's like the equivalent of sand walking for the Fremen. So I kind of get it a little bit. No, you stay way the hell over there, Mr. Worm. That's a useful little skill I'm gonna have to learn. However, we need to go over here real quick and drink because we're about to die if we don't. Take a second to grab some free scrap money. You always run with your knife out faster too, so whenever you get a chance to have it out, use it. Worry about grabbing materials in mass later. Huh, interesting. Yeah, skills enough. Already know about that. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay then.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Aku, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
That is a hell of a trip. The crazy like little cutscene. You walk into like a temple, and there's like a It's like a spice stream. But how long am I gonna stream? I don't know. It's only been an hour and 11 minutes, so another half an hour, maybe. Oh yeah, sure. Let's do a line of this mysterious space coke real quick. It's what you do.
It's not what I do.
No, I'm saying your pupils even get like fucking just big as fuck. Like you walk up to this dish of like space cocaine and it's like inhale the spice and it's like okay, and then you just bash your head into it and you're like it's like a fucking Deadpool moment. Like, yeah, sure. I have no idea what this is, but yeah, let me just do a line of this real quick. Huh?
Crazy fucking bitch. I hit her head with a hatchet. And she does not die. I don't mean like I just hit her. Like, I threw it. And it stuck in her forehead. Oh, and got twice.
Mommy, can I have a popsicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Yay! I'm trying to figure out a way to cool down.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Do you understand, Wally? Our god gave us the burning eyes of Allat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade. Being a kaif.
So in other words, stay in the darkness and don't get hit by the sun, because if they see you, they're gonna like incinerate you. See there? So you gotta wait till the eyes close before you move again. There's no way you're just like perpetually open, right? You gotta close, right? How do you kneel? Oh, that's not
When we began our wandering, we suffered until suffering was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home.
Come on, close anytime. Thank you.
On Harmontet, we were made to suffer. Our children taken, made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget.
remember right, this one was a pain in the ass. Not impossible, but pain in the ass.
I know.
Ah, damn it. Yep. Just send me back again. Alright. Problem is you can be completely seen right there. I think you're okay, kind of. Right here. And then you gotta go back around. Shit.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
Come on. There you go. Anytime. Nope, 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 nope. Shit. Can we go down there? Where do we go from here? I don't think there's really any place you can go. Right? Unless it's around. No, because you can't go around that either. Unless you go over. That doesn't make much sense. How do you get around that? Oh, I see what they're doing. Gotcha.
Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember harm. Bila kaifa. Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harmonton. Being a kaifu.
don't know what that reminds me of now. It's not just like doing drugs. It's like doing shrooms. Do you remember in Far Cry... Far Cry 3? When we were on the island? Is that the one? Far Cry 3 or Far Cry 4 when you were trapped on the island? And you ran in... It's the one that had the Burn Them song by like Damian Marley and the other dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one mushroom trip you had was kind of like that.
Still there, off-worlder. Your signal drifted for a moment. No matter. A thought occurs. When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind. Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a steel suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
I got freaking swooshy pants on now.
Huh?
I got swooshy pants on now.
You said sushi pants.
No, I'm just like fucking sitting here, only dressed from like the dick up, like nothing else. Alright. Oh my god. So there wasn't any loot in here during the demo, and it's looking like there's not going to be any freaking loot in here. Which is depressing. I figured there'd be like a tomb you could open up or something, but I guess not. You can't do anything with these things. The fucking giant plate of like party coke is gone. So I guess you just come in here for a trip and then that's it. I don't know what the fuck that is, but alright. Trying to remember, I don't think there's any other loot. Yeah. So you're really only coming into this cave for like story progression, which is alright, I guess. Alright, let's go grab some of this mysterious dew. I've been in both of them already. I don't really care so much about the campfires. They're not going to give me too much. I just went in this one. Area needs surveying. Oh shit. Fuck. There's a big facility over there. If memory serves, we have to go over there anyways. We just can't do shit with this, so whatever. Where there's a campfire, there's usually bandits, but there's no bandits, so some way the fuck over there, but I don't really care about that. Ooh. Fuck. Steep ass drop off. We actually... This is like a scavenger's hub. There's gonna be a shitload of people over here. I need to freaking craft the damn rifle. And I know I've researched it, but oh wait, no, never mind. I'm an idiot. Uh-oh. He's almost to cover. He should be fine. Maybe. Yeah, he's already over there to cover. The problem is he's gonna be like dicking around right here now. And we need to go directly that way. Then after we do that, we can come back over here. Or we can go there and then go the back way and go up, I guess. We might do that. Fuck it. 10 toes down, right? The other thing you gotta watch out for is those little bastards over there. If they spotlight you, then they freeze you for a given amount of time until the capos show up, basically. Can't remember. I think this is a safe haven, but I can't remember. May not be. That's clear. Holy shit.
Barnes has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
Interesting. Can't ever have too many darts. Hey, water. That's super dope.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and
Is this
sand
like
will agree.
the fucking failed experiments of the
Our
gek
first
from
task
Fallout?
has been the installation and testing of wind
Is there about to be
trap
like plant monsters down
capable
here?
of reclaiming moisture
I
from
mean, I'm down with that, but like, fuck. Kind of like a little disappointed so far though, because it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of loot.
I see, I thought I could trust Druce. But I know now that he's part of the plot, eh? I heard the worms out in the desert whispering to him last night, and the bastard whispered back. I did it. They're all a league against me. All of them. Huh? But they won't get me if I get them first.
Well, that dude's fucking out of his gourd. Yeah, he's not crazy at all. Fucking heard the worms talking to his buddy last night. Holy fuck. Dude's been cooked. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. What are you got on? Not shit.
Who are you leaving these messages for, eh? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms, those big red ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
Oh yeah, that dude's fucking cooked. Ooh, buddy. I kinda wanna go down there, but at the same time I kinda feel like that's a poor choice. We're just gonna avoid that for now.
Beneath the hill where the fox runs lightly, a dappled sun shines brightly. Where the fox runs lightly. You can't hide from me, little bird. Where are you? Beneath the hill in the fennel brake. Spy, my love. You cannot wake. Go away. Go away. There's a little bird. Gotcha! Ah!
Yeah, she's... Okay, so... Staying in here might be a poor choice. Because it seems like there may be a leak of some sort of chemical that may or may not have made everybody go completely fucking insane. And this is kind of like what happened to the whole thing with the Gek. Like, everybody just got exposed to a bunch of shit they probably shouldn't have, and they were just fucked. I see you. I don't know who you are, but I see you. So that's a thing. Alright, so that's an identification van. And there was a place that we couldn't get into. Way the fuck back up here. Oh, hello. Not much, not much. Everything. Fucking everything. Some darts. Some bullshit. Some darts. Not a whole lot. Really worth anything. Fucking. Yeah, okay. Some bullshit. Identification band. There's the good shit. Skills. Field medicine. Research. We're gonna. Damn it. Wait, do I already have that? Oh, I already have that. Okay. So. Do that one, I guess. Might as well get that one out of the way too. Sand black engine. Nice. I feel like we can just drop that. Like, it's just taking up space. I think we're good. Bandages, why not? Seems like you never have too many. Is that everything? Yeah, just more bandages. Okay. Can't remember which one we came through. This one. Let's do this one. Okay.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical...
Crazy. I don't think there's anything else around here. Suppose we can go further in. There we go. There we go. Okay. Some scrap metal, but we'll take it. There we go. Alright. Giving like everybody a fucking head start. I don't know who opened this up, but thank you. Got here. Run up these tall ass fucking stairs. I have a feeling a single player dude could probably take that on, but if you got a buddy, I would go in with a buddy. Just check them. Okay. Just like out of personal preference. Like, if it was me, I would go in there with a buddy. I've handled worse little areas than that. You just gotta like piece it out, but nonetheless, like, you know, you just gotta be careful. Where are we going right? So we need to be up here. We've got enough rocks. Is that just anybody's?
Like I'll leave it out. I thought it was really cute. This is my reaction when I see the shark.
Ice cream cone.
This one looks like Dad eats too much. He's happy but overstuffed. I thought it was cute though. The little.
Oh, fuck you, worm.
This is me when I eat too much fudge. Chloe's still here. Chloe's still here. She's like, oh man, wish I had $12
Shit.
right now.
She's a guest in her house. Just give her a little bit.
Should I wait to get another fur plume, or should I just change its
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna jab you in the ass with this needle. Thank you.
Try one. Poke one.
Oh, compatible. Oh, because we've already
Choose one.
fucking used it.
Choose one of the
There we
furs.
go.
You change
Now we
the
can use it
style
again.
with it on. What did you choose? You want daily trim?
Cool.
Oh, that's cute. It's got a
Way the fuck over there. Should be okay. Question mark. 400 meters away over there. We should be alright. Maybe.
hat. Dad, look at the dog. He's got his dandy little hat on.
What are you doing to that poor dog?
I'm not doing anything. He's
Uh-huh.
cute. Yeah, he's a cowboy. Have you ever seen stuff on camera? He's cute too. He's like, oh yeah, I evolved one of my UVs, Dad. Guess what it turned into?
What?
This. Turned into this.
Nice. I have a buttload of fire Pokemon, but I need more.
All I meant,
Like,
so what it
electric.
is, you get a random kind of EV when you evolve it, the EV. So last time I got a Jolteon, this time I got Flareon. Next time I'll get a water one, which is called a you go to EV.
Pretty sure this is where I built the last time. So I need.
Mm. go sleep, okay? Okay, I got a picture without you in it. Here's the little one. He's so cute. He's mad at me. You want me to take it off? No? Okay, you get to leave the hat on.
That was a poor choice.
Do you want me to go get Kitty? Or do you want me to deal with it after that stuff?
Where did they build that out the last time? Because I swear it was like in here somewhere.
She's trying not to rip it out for brother sandwich.
It was. It was like in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. There. To a point. We're gonna move in right there, but a couple windows here. It's not super big, but it'll do.
She wanted me to even know James is just fine. Then if she can keep playing, I said no, he's gonna play for a little bit. She went and
Oh, we
slammed
need
her
more rocks.
face in the
Fuck.
You tell her to come here.
Okay.
and then snapped her on the bigger foot.
Good news is that there's all kinds of rocks somewhere around here. Just gotta remember where they're at. Ah, there they are.
You threw them in your camera. What is going on, babe? Instead of throwing a fit, you should have said that. Now you're gonna have to wait on James to get home this way. Next time, just tell me. Instead of throwing a fit. You're lucky I didn't get up and grab you and bust your butt off. Okay?
Oh, no. Rooftop. Oops. There we go. Now we've got a secure place. Kind of a view. Not the greatest. But it'll work. Okay. Utilities. Generator. Pillars. Yeah. Question mark. quick and go, aw. Finery. Where's the, I guess the panel's right there, okay. Okay. Refinery. Should be able to hit right there. Yeah, we can fit it right there, but we need more solid. No. Not enough materials. Oh, we need more. Okay, dragon. Well, let's. Then there's that. It's powered up, so we're good there. Get that going. Manage this. Somebody else can use that shit. Make this, but we need more than like other base level shit. Okay. What does this need? Mechanical parts and copper ingots. Gotcha. Okay. Oh no. I need to go around y'all. There's that. Oh, that was kind of stupid. I don't know why I bothered putting a door there. Maybe. Nope. Alright, well, we'll have to fix that later, but that should keep it out of the way of the sandstorms for the most part. Question mark. Maybe. I built here in the demo, and I swear, I think it's. Yeah, because I had the deposits here. And then I had like an unlimited source of batteries. Which is the like main reason that I chose to build here, is because of this thing. It just was convenient as fuck. There's little rocks all over the place, and there's nodes of ore all over the place too. You're not gonna find anything fancy You know, like friggin' iron or whatever, but right. We should be able to make storage containers though, right? Oh no, we don't have enough fucking scrap metal. Okay. Well, whatever. We gotta go up this way anyway, so it's fine. It's the other nice place, or nice thing about this place is that there's shit. Yep, that's my guess. There's just shit all over the place. Okay, we need to go here. I hate those things. Discover this place real quick. Here to this guy.
Hey, stop. I know the face of every sand-sucking bandit, scavenger, and merc from here to Harko, and I don't recognize you. So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are? And while you're at it, why our airspace is crawling with Sadukar. It's a welcome to Griffin's. Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking. My silent partner here does the Padishah Emperor, in his infinite wisdom, has blessed us with a cohort of his most efficient and ruthless Imperial Sad. They use Chom mercs for the hunting mostly. I suspect the real Sadukar are looking for Fremen and that bastard Zantara. The Sadukar don't like being peacekeepers, so Chom supplies the warm bodies to bulk out their forces. Chom really does sell everything. What's on your mind?
Alright. Let's see here. First off. Cup of water's handy, but we don't need it right now. Mechanical parts. Okay. Sure.
I'm gonna take this one.
So this not just for vehicles. Alright, that not. Set that for now.
What's that trash? It's the first one you got to. Oh yeah, Jim's here. Oh yeah.
We need the rest of that shit. So.
Chloe said she had to leave.
What does that put us with? 350. Can't really buy anything else. Fuel cells, we don't need that. Alright. Alright. That's good enough for now.
You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you strange. No, he is quite mute. I don't know the how or why of it. The bastard can be quite reticent when he chooses to be. He arrived one night with a patrol of Harkonnen house troopers. I offered them a place to sleep, but when I woke, they were gone. But for Ihor. Ridiculous. The troop sergeant must have recognized the value of my establishment. As such, he left Ihor behind to protect their interests here. Unless someone shows up with a load of salvage, I've got time to talk. There's one of those old desert testing stations out east of here. Been unsealed for a while. Probably picked clean
That's
by
what
now.
we were just in.
There
Giant
was a fellow
basement area.
bought supplies a while back. An ecologist. The griffin is the Harkonnen house symbol. And while we have no official affiliation, I like to think they are aware of Griffin's reach.
I took the hat off the dog.
What about them? The Duke is a weak fool, and his house will fall. The Baron is 5 moves ahead of the Atreides at every turn.
Settlement? Ha! People don't live out here. They clean. Bandit scavengers, and a couple of fools stupid enough to run trade posts. Sure, Smiley Tig still runs his place. You'll figure it out if you meet him.
So that, somewhere around here. You're new.
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be. I can fly you there for a price. I like to fly fast. Storms, worms, or static, nothing stops me from getting where I need to go. But you know what I don't like much? Talking. Music to my ears. Where do you want to go? Well, the Harkonnens love their docking
Not too
fees,
long.
so that's going to cost a little extra.
2,500.
All right, suit yourself.
Man. Well, once we start making some coin, we'll deal with that. This is the job board. So, Zantare's head kills Zantara, deliver proof of defenders associated with village. Stone's head and Zantare's ears. That's interesting. There's this dude here.
Look at the way you stand. No discipline, no my little old world honor and chivalry. I respect that. We might not make the difference of you surviving a war-torn battlefield, but I respect that. But not much to tell. This is scavenger country. The lowest of the low. Honestly, I think there's, I don't know. Scavenge is our word. I think they're mostly bandits, scum. Thieves who prey on their own kind. Just up country from here. The Vermilius Gap is Q-up territory. You'll know you've gone too far when the sand turns blood red. Then listen closely. During the Battle of Arakeen, I was drugged and kept out of it by a group of conspirators. For the sake of my honor, I have spent the last 8 years tracking down and destroying them, one by one. Who knows how the Battle of Arakeen would have turned out if I hadn't been kept away. And now, I have reason to believe the conspirators are nearby. Track them down, kill them. My thirst for vengeance has been slaked by 1,000 flasks of cheap beer. Do this for me, and I'll set your feet on the path of the trooper.
That's another one. should stand alone a little bit more. Honestly. Do that. Binos are actually low-key useful.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
You've had too much, then you can't get peanut butter. Yeah. You can't get potatoes. Or get chicken. You can't get his favorite treats. You can't get
Do that.
He's looking at me like this.
You do that.
Yeah, the pancake way more balls.
Binos. Nice. Practice of those.
Or these cute hats. Dude. Looks so cute. Look. Watch.
Do.
Behind his ears, the hat movie.
Imperial testing station. So that's where we get all of our advanced shit at. Yeah, so
It's in my
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
that's pretty cool. Just chill here until the sandstorm's done. That's where home base is. So yeah, we're actually in a decent area. Got the research center to the west. Lots of little things around. Microsandwich fabric and EMF generators close by. I think somewhere around here there's another set of caves like that too. Too bad of a walk from here. But I mean, this is gonna have the same shit as the other one, so we can just wait until these respawn. We're in a nice, decent little area because we have to go. Yeah, so that's your first one. That's pretty good. What the fuck is that? Huh. Never knew.
It's just baby killing them and the fruit ninja day.
Yeah, so your first thing is over here, and then your next thing is like somewhere over here, I think. Or here. Can't remember. But it just branches out. Like, first thing is here, and then it immediately unlocks something, or you come back, and then your next thing is here. Or past that, somewhere over there. Can't remember.
I'm excited for 13 minutes here.
Alright guys, so we've been streaming for a little over 2 hours, and I think I'm going to cut it off here. I got an early morning in the morning, so we're going to pick it up tomorrow with more Dune, and after that, maybe some more Scabland. Until then, don't forget to change your socks, drink plenty of water, and stay heavily caffeinated. Catch you tomorrow.